Arcane, you guys have a ban at number 1. What are you banning?
A little bit of a maybe for people that don't know our A League, a curveball. We're banning Goldmine.
Ooh, not cool's favorite map, even though he's B League.
Uh, okay. We'll ban Watermill.
Yeah, also, Goldmine is kind of the Golden's map, you know, like Golden's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not kind. Now let's play it.
Pick number 1 by the
We will
Arcane.
we will be picking Classic.
Oh, classic. That's a classic.
Uh, we'll pick Villa.
Oh, you guys are just treating me today. Let's go. Two of my favorite maps getting played. You guys are even making glue sticks happy with the classic pick. So, ban number 3.
Oh, what is it? Just a reminder, it's between Courtyard, Spaceship, and Slay, correct?
Correct.
I will be banning. Okay, wait. Actually,
Okay,
uh,
go ahead. Take time.
I will ban Spaceship.
Spaceship, okay.
I'll
Goldens,
ban Courtyard.
Courtyard, and we're going to
Slay
be going
Finale.
for a Slay Decider then, it seems.
Yep.
Okay. Go. Okay, please let Gecko know who are the party leaders. Who can
Yep.
she invite?
I am my team's party leader.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
already in the lobby.
Oh, both teams are already in here. Very nice. Okay, then go back to
Okay.
your
Good
designated
luck.
VCs, and then good luck,
Well,
have fun to everybody. And we can go
yeah,
back to our designated VCs as
I
well.
love you.
Alrighty, we have our maps today. Classic, Will, and Slay. Two of these three maps have been played in the first matchup the Arcane had against the Goldens.
Yeah.
Two epics. And we're already starting with Classic. Already with
Classic went to map 7 last time. Very close.
There you go. Now you guys can see the maps. Let's go. Oh, we're already starting. Okay. Oh, hello, Sodrami. So, let's get into the first map. It's going to be Classic. It has been picked by the Arcane. We're actually running into it. Let's go.
It's interesting because Arcane lost Classic both times. Or when they played last time. Let's check what their record is on Classic. Overall, Arcane is 2-2, while Golden's is 1-1, both with 50%. Win. So
Bug. Okay, where are the players? Did my
there's
highlighter get
in the
bug?
oh no, they're just not there. Are they?
My highlights are fine.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, there you go. My highlights are fine. Okay, we're already going into round number 1 of Classic. Arcane in the purple and Golden's in the yellow. Let's see what happens. An
No
immediate
pre-shots land on
pre-poison
Arcane.
actually landed. Let's see, is anyone going to do
Hand
something
shot once.
exciting? Or are the teams going to be letting
And a
the clock run
Kyoko
out? Oh,
shot
beautiful poison.
nearly into the lava. But
Arcane actually
manages to
remembered
avoid
to go
it.
through
Has to
the
gap
walls.
Crunchy on 2. Aggressive push from Sniper. And
Two
Kyoko
flashes to
just walks into the lava.
First kill of Classic is lava. Okay, there has been a match
Urchin
fit
kill.
going on in the left side. Drazio gets a kill,
over
and
here.
Golden's already putting
Control gets
pressure on
1.
it, or
Control
not.
gets 2.
1v3 scenario,
And
it's not happening for
cannot
Crunchy.
1v3.
Yeah, Crunchy took mid. For a second, I thought he was gonna start killing. But his team kinda lost the mash pits, so the fill actually could not really
Yeah,
happen.
maybe
there.
had an opportunity to fill there with that mosh pit, but
So Arcane takes round number 1. Okay. It was a very interesting round number 1, because both of the teams have been using all the poison orbs to deal some initial damage to the opponents, and then they were using some flashbangs and some, or like arrows, you know, as well, to just go in, push, 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 and just punish all those poison orbs. Previously poison orb damaged people, rather. There you go. Okay. Arcane takes round number 1. Let's see what
Yeah, and
Golden's...
Kilku walking in the lava there
That was very
is
unfortunate.
huge.
But that's in Classic. Classic is the map. You can just get this hit by a stray flashbang, you know, also known as blindness orb. Oh, whoops.
Free shot landing on sniper kills, has to gap
Sorry, Pony.
immediately.
Please. Load. I was not supposed to have the pistol textures. Anyways, round number 2 is going on. And there has already been
And
a trade
Kilku
happened.
gets
Oh, yeah, it's
2.
just a trade fest.
Crunchy
1v2 for
and 1 in the
Crunchy.
lava. Final 1v1.
And Crunchy
And
closes it
Crunchy
off!
clutches up the 1v2.
1-1.
And Goldens will take round 2 to even it out.
Hey, yums. Easy. Now, both teams have initiated mosh pits once again. They did it once again. And now this time Golden's actually came out better from it. Why can I not fly? I lost fly privileges.
Yeah, you can't end the
Now I'm fine.
end.
I used to be able to. As a
Yeah,
spectator.
that's probably something with the new update.
Probably, most likely. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Round number 3 will be on the board really soon. 1-1. It's already looking like a very entertaining classic, just like last time these two teams faced here. On the same map, it ended up being 4-3 for Golden's side.
Yeah.
So let's see, what did Arcane change? Did Arcane just understrip them? Or is it just going to be another mosh pit? Like, both of these rounds, like, there has been some initial damage from both teams, and then they just agreed
Shot
upon a
lands
mosh
on
pit.
sniper and a shot lands on, I think it's D95. And
Yeah,
on
but
hands,
D95 already
lots of
gaps
shots
back.
landing
And Golden's
early.
pushing in on both sides, 2-2 push. Okay, Kilk
Sniper
might have
gaps.
overcommitted there, but he's not getting punished. Now Arcane is stuck in a corner and their
Shot
spawn
by
area.
hands.
Golden... Oh, D95 gets a kill before he
Hands.
goes down. And Arcane just wins the fights.
Yeah.
Golden's...
The attempted block trap.
Oh, no way. Not the block trap. At least the attempted one. That's very interesting how Golden's played that game, that round, because I felt like they had the upper hand. What they really needed to do there in that scenario is send their Trickster to mid, apply the mid pressure to completely ruin Arcane's setup and concentration on the fights. As soon as Arcane would have started panicking, then Golden's could have just started going in their backs and, you know, collected all those beautiful kills. But yeah. But instead, Golden's were in a 2-2 split. Arcane didn't really even punish it. Arcane just simply won the fights. They just won the 2v2 on both sides of the maps.
Yeah.
So once again, an RNG mosh pit scenario.
Goldens have been taking these early leads with the orbs, the pre-shots, the arrows, all that. And they just haven't been able to do much to convert. They're just getting out PvP'd in these mosh pits, and...
Oh no! Zabrazy already got knocked down into lava by ZZ.
Lava.
And now it's a 4v3 for Arcane. Arcane's already going in, grabbing the situation into their grasp. But ZZ almost get punished. Crunchy with the clutch gap. And
One in lava.
Kill. 3v1.
Graz in the 1v3, and down to
it's not happening.
Sniper with... And...
Oh.
Another attempted block trap, but not on the right blocks.
It's very interesting. Like, now this time, of course, Golden's lost to the very unlucky scenario of Zay just falling into lava. You know, just randomly got knocked into it. Like, you get hit by a stray arrow, you get hit by a stray orb. The chances of you just randomly falling into lava on this map is pretty high. That's always in Classic. That's why I like to call this the RNG map as well. Even though this is a really nice ranged map, the lava just gives a lot of quote-unquote RNG element, you know? Because, of course, it's not pure RNG. You make your own moves, and if you fall into lava, that's completely your fault. I just love to, you know, call it RNG, because then I feel less bad when I jump into lava willingly.
Yeah, and I mean, in some spots, there's not a lot you can do.
Yeah.
With
Unless
the
you have
lava.
Trickster.
Like, I think what happened with say there was probably just punch mode, just randomly from across the map, and there's not a ton you can consciously do to avoid that if you're trying to reposition yourself.
Yep, and oh, Golden's already going up to their right side push, but oh, the person gets
A
pushed
lot
back,
more
and now
passive
Arcane
this
stands out
time.
orbs. Poison goes through walls. Crunchy gets hit by the poison, but he's still very fine because of the gapple. Poison counter poison by Crunchy. Okay, the team's just set up some
Sniper
perimeters.
shot
There goes
on
Crunchy
6
once again.
in gaps.
Flashbang, and he pushes in. Very nice
Crunchy
flashbang,
goes
and
in,
gets
gets
the
one in
kill.
lava, but
Immediately gets
drops.
traded.
Control
And
low.
Two
Kilku
1v2s are happening right now.
on half a heart.
Sniper gets 1 kill in his 1v2, but Kilky 0 health. 2-2. Arcane is putting mid pressure. 1v2 for Draz, yes.
Oh, the
for the
levy!
collab. Oh, that levy missed.
Saves.
ZZ can just feel here. Arcane has this in the bag. Draz needs to YOLO,
Yeah.
but he's out of time. Arcane completes the
Draz
kill.
needed to
and
go
take the
in
map.
there. Yeah,
Arcane-
4-1. Very solid map from Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane was very confident in this map. Like, it felt like they just dominated all these fights. They just pushed for, pushed for the melee fights as well. And mostly the mosh pits. Because they knew they were more confident on those mosh pits than Golden's. That's why they could take map 4-2-1. Let's see now. I can utilize this very nice thing. Let's actually bigger screen. First of all, I made some extra work for myself with this fancy HUD. And logos and Arcane. There you go, the Arcane. We give their logo to the map number 1, and map number 1 score was 4-1 to Arcane. Yeah, Arcane is the home team, that's why I'm putting the 4-1 on the left side. Very nice.
Next
Now-
map is Villa.
Oh, my favorite. Yes.
Arcane is 0-1 on the map on the season, and Goldens are 0-4. So interesting decision by Goldens to pick Villa, a map they've struggled on so much this season.
Yeah,
I wonder if
but
maybe they have devised some new strats for the game.
Oh, they definitely need to pull out something new to surprise Arcane here. Or maybe just playing a solid Villa. Like, on Villa, if the opponent is not familiar with the theory, then you can just get really, really easy feels going on in this map. That's why I love to call
Yeah,
this
and
map
Arcane
Villa.
doesn't have a lot of experience on Villa, at least in actual IBL games.
Yep, let's see run number 1 of Villa, map 2. How many
No
people are
pre-shots
staying
landed on
spawned?
Arcane.
2, okay, only 1
Glowing
person.
orb out. Crunchy shot. Crunchy shot again.
To be fair,
on
I equally dislike both of these positions. Oh, Goldens are getting stuck in the spawn. Arcane, yes, go for the feed. There you go.
Yeah, just going for the
It's a free
fill.
kill.
And Golden's
They're
not.
not completing.
Why is no
Early.
one filling?
What? That's very weird. Now it's a 3-3. 3-2 for Arcane, 3v1. Can Kill
they'll
pull this
probably
off?
just
Arcane
fill
going for the
this.
field. No, stat pad time. Can Kill pull this off? No.
No.
That was a very interesting round.
That was. Yeah, that.
Golden's played too passive, and like I can immediately tell. Golden's, you
Golden's
need to go
played
for
too
map control.
passive, and Arcane did not nearly punch it nearly as much as they should have.
Oh, that... Like, as soon as you see the 3 golden players being spawned, there are 3 of them! There was only 1 person who was contesting mid, and he was standing right here. This is not even that great of a spot to contest mid, especially if the opponent has both damage potions. They picked up both damage potions. Arcane had everything. They could have just filled, but it was too slow. Way too slow. The Goldens came back to mid
they
and
had
tried to deny.
2 people filling initially, but after a block or 2, one of them backed off, and the other just kept getting pelted with arrows, and the fill interrupted.
Honestly, I think they just were blocking each other, and that's why they could not get the blocks in. That's what most likely could have happened there. Let's see round number 2. Let's see if Goldens
Free
switch
shot
up their
lands on
strategies.
Kilku.
Yes, they do switch up. Both of the teams swooping up their potion. But Golden's side, I'm pretty sure that's Kilk. No, that's Crunchy. Crunchy has the potion and the Ventain. And there's an image just coming in from Kilk.
And dropped by
he just runs
Control, who
into
took
1v2.
barely any damage.
Yeah, Kill just run into 1v2 without support. Golems are
Yeah.
playing too spread out. Arcane
Hands
has
going for
free
the
mid again.
fill. Once again, getting no support.
But now
from
Zay
the
gets
fill.
one, and
Probably
Crunchy
could have
gets one as
gotten
well.
that.
It's back to a 2v2. An RNG 2v2 scenario.
Was Zay able to get that heal off?
Oh.
They were
There you go.
not. Missed
Okay.
heal from Zay leaves Crunchy stuck on one hit.
DZ has middle
And
though. Crunchy gotta go. Can Crunchy pull this? And Crunchy pulls it
oh my
with
god!
0.5 health remaining.
Crunchy!
1-1 Golden's equalize on Villa. Very interesting. Like, the round actually started with Ilk just completely just deciding he really likes to play Sudoku. So he just, you know, he just ran in so he could just, you know, just fill out a Sudoku. How do you say it? Like puzzle? I think, you know, IRL. Of course. Like, he just completely ran into 2 opponent people without any support. This play could have worked if Goldens would have had the mid control and could have acted up on Kilk's aggression. Because Kilk was actually, whatchamacallit, delaying 2 people, rather keeping 2 people busy from the Arcane side.
Yeah, that's something we've seen teams
Actually,
do, where
feels-
one player will invis push up very aggressive and the rest of the team will fill. And
And
it's
that's
something that's had success.
Yeah, and that works a lot of time. Because sacrificial fields on Villa,
Low orb
Villa are
out
very
hit
strong.
Straz.
Okay, now Gold's
And
side.
Straz
Oh,
levied.
the invis rush turns
Hands.
immediately.
Has
And
to
now it turns
self-heal.
into a flank. And now Field. Goldens go Field. Goldens Field! They had a completely open mid. They decided to go in for the mosh pit, which they formerly lost on
Lots of
Classic.
TNT
But now they're
down.
actually winning it on Villa. But now all of them are in spawn. Arcane's not feeling either. There you go, Zizi putting pressure on mid, but too late. 30 seconds still remaining. 2v4 for the Arcane side. And it's just a flawless for Goldens.
Yeah.
My heart rate just... I'm just like... If I'm Stockfish, I'm just saying blunder, blunder, blunder.
Timeout from Arcane.
That's a very good timeout to call for sure. Like, Arcane got stuck in a staircase. The flank from Crunchy... No, not Crunchy. Kilk. The flank from Kilk was such a great play. It literally got all 4 of the Arcane people into a fight where they could not see mid. But the problem was, Golden's opted to the fight instead of the field.
Yeah, going
They
with
still
your
close it out,
previous
though.
analogy, Kilk's push could be proclaimed as a brilliant move, but they missed the follow-up.
Yup. Most definitely. Like, it's like you're sacrificing your queen, but then you do not know the next move, and then the sacrifice just turns into blunder. But then because you're playing 400 elo chess, the opponent just blunders back and you still win the round. So yeah, fun. Anyways, Tactical TO was called by the Arcane to discuss some strategies, discuss their mistakes, discuss the opponent's mistakes, how to counter the opponent, how to completely counter-strat the opponent, and let's see, did they cook up something? But again, as I love to say, hey, a timeout for you is also a timeout for the opponent. So Goldens could have talked as well. They might have someone listening to the stream and telling them, oh, just feel. Imagine we just see a feel from Goldens right now. That would be just crazy.
And I mean, I wouldn't even consider it outside the realm of probability, although it'll be interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah, every field has
No
their
pre-shots
variation of
landing,
Villa.
it looks like.
Arcane going aggro on the
Low
book
warp
side.
out hits 2.
Okay, both teams grab their potion side.
Goku playing
Arcane's
very
potion...
aggressive, gets shot once.
Yeah, Sniper gets pushed out of there. Oh, they're coming in for... there's the push coming in from
Crunchy shot
D95.
as well.
But golds are kind of spread out.
TNT cannon.
TNT cannon. Are Arcane filling? Arcane is not really doing anything of the TNT cannon, but they still suffocated the Golden's potion collector person. And nice web.
What a web! What
Close it
a
out.
web! From Control, I think that was?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I know Control is playing Webs and TNT for Arcane, but there's also the possibility Draz webbed himself and his teammate there.
Oh, surely that was not what happened. Surely it was an opponent web. Now this round, Arcane in the early game, I feel like they did not have as much of a mid control as I like to have, but it actually worked because they did their early push before mid opened. They completely just rushed in, tried to take the fights against Golden, and then they realized, okay, this person from Lava side actually just jumped down, trying to just outflank us again. They realized this person's isolated, completely went on 4v1 on them. Get 1 kill. And then the rescue mission from Goldens failed as well. Second person dies. 4v2. Arcane on it. Anyways, round number 5. There's no harming orb. Wait, has there even been a single harming orb, alias frag orb, been thrown in this villa?
I do not believe so. There might not be anyone
Oh,
playing.
D95 pushes in already. There's a 1v1 between Kilk and D95. Kilk with the potion.
Hands, throws
Now,
in the heel.
Gold's in a very bad
Grungy
spot
on
right now. Arcane could just kill.
7.
There's 2 people on Arcane.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the frag orb. I just needed to ask for it. 2 people from Golds are playing spawn. They're basically out of the game.
Hands
He
going
entered
for the
kill and
pill.
You can just complete it.
Alone.
You can just commit. There you go.
2 TNT kills
Simple as that.
from Control.
There you go.
I want to see that cannon faster though.
Thinking about cannons on Villa, they're just so slow. Especially if you play from spawn. Like, the only kit I'm allowing to play spawn is the Gadgeteer, the TNT kit. Otherwise, you just do not want to play on spawn Villa. That's just a death sentence. You're just basically completely out of the game. You just cannot help the... cannot help
Even
your team with
Gadget
the opponent
has
kills. Yep.
better places to play, in my opinion, than Spawn.
Oh, most definitely. Like, of course, Spawn has like really great angles towards both the lava side and both the book side, but you know, it's just so awkward to try to shoot people from these angles on towards mid, you know, when they're actually filling. You just cannot even get there in time if you're at spawn. I really dislike it. And now finally, Arcane actually realized that okay, Goldens are stuck in spawn and they actually completed the fill. Still could have been faster, but Goldens are now switching up their strategies. 3 lava side. Okay, the flank from Kyoku. He's trying to calm it, but he goes back because he gets slid down. Arcane rotating to spawn.
Oh,
and now they're trying to pinch up Draz. Oh, Draz could have get out. Now there's 2 fights.
What was the heal there from Zay? That was
Very interesting. Healing from Dazzle
just
as well.
I don't know.
Oh, nice web by Drazzle.
Yeah, good web by
Goldens have
Draz
mid
there.
control to
I don't know if
you cannot feel there. You
go
need
for
to
the
fight
fill.
that. 1v2. Kilky's on 0 health. 1v1 against ZZ.
And
He even gets the flawless.
Arcane will win the game. I
that's
don't
actually
know
the
what
game.
that heal was. I don't know if Zay just missed Kilk, who was on 3 HP,
Yeah,
or was,
that was a
healing Grungy, who was on full.
that was a really big mistake from the Golden side. But in general, Golden's played too spawn-oriented. Like, in the early game, we have seen some aggression from them, yes. But in the mid-game, they just kind of went back to their spawn areas and stuff like that, you know. It was too passive.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's game number 1 done.
Yeah,
Instead-
and
yeah,
would
instead
you
of-
like, I don't think stats are done yet, but when they are, would you like to do the stats yet?
You can go ahead if you want. I'm just gonna, you know,
Alright.
reset stream because we have a game in like 7 minutes ago, maybe. Arcane-
No, it doesn't start for 8 more minutes.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And we have time. We have time to reset everything too. Very good, very good.
Alright, it looks like stats are in, and before I do stats, I would like to point out, Pony Rocket League predicted that the game would be
4-2 and
4-2, or 4-1, 4-2, I believe.
Wow.
No, he predicted it would be 4-2, 4-1. Instead, we got the 4-1, 4-2.
That's actually a very close prediction. Wow.
Alright, time for the stats yet. we're gonna start off with Goldens. Grungy going 10 and 8, the top frag. Zay went 5 and 9. Kyoku went 4 and 10. Did not hit 20 kills like you predicted.
I
And
read my
Draz went
prediction.
3 and 8. For Arcane, Control went 13 and 4. Great game from them. Sniper went 9 and 5. Good call up. D95 went 7 and 7, and Hands went 6 and 6. So those are the stats for the game.
Go and do not go anywhere, because the Golden Goldens are actually going to be playing once again. They're going to be playing against the Arctic Guards.
Yep.
So yeah, also Infinity, you might be called up there, right, to play, so...
No, we have 5, so we're good.
I don't need to get another... Oh. Okay. Yes, I can finally start resetting the stream. Next game. I cannot be bothered to go back to windowed, because then there's just gonna be a random line on the bottom of the stream. I cannot really immediately fix it, so you can just see my face right there, my Minecraft face, while I reset stuff. So yeah. See. Although it was still very interesting to see that the last time these two teams faced, the Arcane and the Goldens, they actually went out to the last map and the last round of it. It was a very, very close game. And today,
Yeah.
we just seen a sweep. An 8-3 Arcane sweep. 4-1 in their own map, Classic, and 4-2 on the opponent's map pick, Villa. Both teams definitely need to improve a lot on Villa, though. That's for sure. But today, Arcane was the better team. Now, Goldens are actually going 1 and 9. Ooh.
They are, well, Arcane improves to 3 and 7.